If you run a salon or clinic, checking your phone to find an empty chair is a specific type of exhaustion. You've likely spent months trying to implement every marketing tip you find online. Attempting to juggle dozens of generic volume tactics simultaneously erodes the margins of specialized providers. We must distinguish between the volume model and the authority model. The volume model attracts price-sensitive shoppers looking for the cheapest option. The authority model builds a defensive moat of deep customer trust to protect your premium pricing. Most owners get trapped by applying low-ticket volume tactics to high-ticket services. This specific mismatch guarantees burnout and zero brand equity. The industry defaults to volume because it was born in an assembly line era. Success meant processing as many people as possible through identical dryers. Contrast that mindset with modern reality. Services like permanent hair extensions costing 2,700 dirhams. These are life-altering aesthetic changes, not commodities. Pushing convenience-based booking and basic social media posts for high-stakes services creates a friction point. A permanent procedure requires a level of trust that simple apps can't build. This approach acquires a calendar full of one-off clients with zero loyalty. They will leave for a cheaper competitor the moment a discount code hits their inbox. Your current low profitability likely stems from an inability to anchor premium rates through established authority. This framework evaluates every tactic by the capital or effort it takes versus the actual brand equity it builds. Convenience tools like Google Reserve or automated waitlists sit in the bottom left quadrant. They require very little effort but build almost no trust. While these tools successfully capture after-hours bookings, they primarily attract clients who prioritize speed over your technical expertise. Promotions like 20% off or bring a friend move you into the bottom right. They cost you significant margin while doing nothing for your reputation. A discount provides a short-term cash injection, but it also trains your audience to wait for a sale before they consider booking. High net worth clients frequently associate heavy discounting with lower service quality. In many cases, these sales actively repel the very people you are trying to reach. Convenience tools and discounts are useful for baseline operations, but relying on them as a primary strategy traps you in a low-margin commodity cycle. Escaping that cycle requires the kind of uncompromising discipline found in professional business strategy. This starts with the messaging framework used by expert Rajiv Talreja. You must explicitly define exactly who you serve and the specific problem you're solving. To stand out, you must also articulate exactly what you do, unlike your current market alternatives. A precise message immediately filters out bad-fit clients while crystallizing your unique value for the right ones. This requires the courage to alienate the general market and the internal discipline to deliver on your highly specific promise every single day. Deploying a precise, unapologetic message is the only bridge out of the commodity zone. After fixing the message, you need to amplify it. The premium UAE beauty market serves as a perfect case study for this transition. Looking back at our chart, we plot industry awards in the top right quadrant. This is authority PR, investing capital into prestigious external benchmarks. These awards provide the external validation needed to justify premium rates. When a third party confirms your skill, the need to haggle with clients disappears. For local markets, you can use Publicity Pro events and ambassador recognition as a leaner alternative. Trading high-end services for the public endorsement of a local radio jockey or student leader creates highly targeted, organic social proof. The authority model requires high upfront effort and won't yield bookings overnight. It also demands that your technical skill is actually superior enough to win a competition. If you provide high-anxiety, permanent services, third-party awards will effortlessly outperform even the best direct response ad. To decide your next move, look at your strategy matrix. You have to categorize your business as either a utility or a specialist. If you are following the utility path, your goal is volume. For low-risk everyday services, you should optimize for frictionless booking. Use waitlists and convenience tools to make yourself the easiest choice in the neighborhood. If you are a specialist offering high-stakes aesthetic changes, you need a different plan. Stop focusing on generic social media campaigns. Fix your USP messaging and redirect your energy into entering regional industry awards. Profitable salons maintain their margins by aligning their marketing path with their specific service price point. In the beauty and wellness industry, trust is the ultimate currency. A 20% discount has little power to convince someone to undergo a high-stakes, permanent procedure. A wall of industry awards has that power. If you want to be a generalist, automate your busy work and master volume efficiency. If you want to be a specialist, do the difficult work of building an unassailable defensive moat of authority. Sustainable growth in this industry requires you to execute the specific marketing strategy built for your exact pricing tier. Long-term success happens when you stop defaulting to discounts and deliberately anchor your true value.